Coach, a game like that really highlights just how thin the margins are in this conference. So where was this one won, other than the walk-off?
Western Moss. I mean, giving us those innings and keeping it where it was. Not only that, but I mean, Jamal George's catch can't be overlooked. That was huge play in the game. And I always say it and say it to them, say it all the time. You never know what play. The walk-off was awesome, but Jamal making that catch, I think it was going to go over. But and then Moss pitching like that got us to that point.
And then the home run, Cadence Rowe. I mean, what would it look like from your perspective?
Looked great, beautiful. I mean, he's not surprising. I mean, he's a heck of a hitter, man. He can go to all fields. And with a guy like that, that's a really hard run fastball, depth change, like everything to left-handers on that side of the plate. He did exactly what he's supposed to do.
What are the emotions like for a manager watching their team celebrate a walk-off winner like that?
Yeah, I'm super proud of them, man. They keep grinding. We've seen that all year, and it's good to have a win like that, and it's good for we had a great weekend, a great Tuesday, and then let's play a tight one and get it done at home in front of our home fans. It's awesome. I'm super proud of it.
Speaking of energy, emotion, what's the box pitches with channels that in a positive light? How do you feel about a pitcher kind of going out there and showing the stuff like that?
I love it. I mean, when you pitch with an edge like he does, or you play with an edge, sometimes you might go over that edge a little bit, but I don't think he crosses the line, and he's just an intense competitor, and he's consistent with it. So he's not doing anything he hasn't always done, and I want edge for my guys. I want edge, and when we need to back it off, we'll tell him to back it off. But I love how he competed out there.
What did you see from Blake tonight, and just the couple of big hits that he had?
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed the stance. We made a couple of changes from Tuesday into now, and just trying to spread him out a little more, shorten him up, and had really good at bats. Yeah, I mean, some big hits, obviously the homer, but the double was huge too.
What did you make of Prager's performance, and just when you went to the mound with 2 outs there, what was said, and just the decision to leave him in?
Yeah, I mean, he looked really good against those guys, and the hitter that hit the homer was 0 for 3 off him, and he said he had it. And when Ryan Prager looks like that, 2 hitters, and says that to me, I don't regret it at all. I really don't. So he's a really good competitor. I thought he's better today than he has been. They just caught a couple, but he's progressing. I think making some adjustments he needs to make, and we just need him to continue to get better.
I think earlier in the year you had played some matchups. What went into the decision to stick with Weston Moss on the righty-lefty matchup there in the top of the band?
Just he's got a really good changeup, and he's tough on lefties. And he's our guy out of the pen. I mean, just like with our lefty last year, Aschenbeck. We were leaving him against righty. Same deal. Plus changeup, gives lefties fits, and I trust him. No matter if they're getting hits, I know Weston's gonna reset and get the next guy.
How do you feel about his pitch count that he took tonight? Do you think this is about the max he can get?
Yeah, I mean he's kind of built up into that from the Kentucky, and he's ready. But yeah, I mean that's about it. But he was rolling, man, and it's tough to take him out when he's doing it. He's not doing anything that he's not trained or capable of doing.
When it comes to his availability for the rest of the weekend, where does Moss stand?
I'm not sure yet. I mean, it's definitely not tomorrow, but we'll see what Saturday looks like.
And then just using 2 pitchers to win the first game of an opener, how does it set you up for the rest of the weekend?
It sets you up well. I mean, but we still got to take care of business. We got to be better offensively because a couple Fridays ago we did the same thing. So we need to be. I thought we had some good at bats. We were had a lull there in the middle, but the guy was throwing some good stuff. That left hander they brought in was really good, and the last guy was good. So just we got to put up some runs, and I expect a great start out of Lampkin tomorrow.
Yeah, I was going to ask about kind of the lull there. I think before Sorrell's homer, they had retired, I think, maybe 14 in a row.
Yeah.
Was that more them? Was that y'all? Just what'd you kind of make of that kind of stretch there?
They were making pitches, throwing strikes, and it's again like if you throw strikes, you gotta hit them, and we just we weren't. But I didn't think the at bats were bad, just not productive. But at the same time, it's like you got to perform, and we didn't. But that's why it's a team game, and the pitchers kept it where they needed to keep it and gave us a chance in the end.
From where this team has been coming from and where you guys are hoping to still go, just how critical is finding a way to win a game like this?
I mean, every win is really valuable, always is, and we're gonna, we treat everyone the same. Every game is the most important game of the year, and yeah, I mean, you never want to lose, so we're gonna go out there. We're gonna get after it tomorrow too.
What is it like from your perspective to see the guys celebrating the way they have with the golden putter and now the green jacket?
Yeah, I mean, awesome. I love morale. I love team. I mean, we preach team all the time, and anything that brings them together. And like I said, I think yesterday, as many times as I can see that putter, that's a good thing. So I guess the jacket's part of it too.